Hey, hey everyone, and welcome to NinjaChris Live. Hope you've all had a stellar, wonderful week and enjoying life, enjoying Kitten Academy in the background, just chilling out, how it is, just having a wonderful chat with you guys as well. And yes, I'm also hoping that you can all hear me as well. I really haven't done the sound check, but it seems like you've all started. So, see, Anna, Deanne, Mowley, you're all here and ready to ramble, or something like that. Anyway, they're all chilled out right now. It seems the kittens are. That was a good starting point for conversation with Kitten Academy. You can't go wrong with kittens, can you? Oh no, no. They've all been walking around outside the box. They've all sleeping in that cow bed. That seems to be the good sleeping place right now. And they've got their smiley faces when they sleep upside down, and they ooze out of the beds. And they're all trying their best to get to eat. I think Teaspoon, the boy, is gonna be a big muncher. He seems to get his head stuck right in. I mean, wow, that kid is gonna eat the world, or eat the world that is food. I like it. We all like to eat. Happy birthday to Terry, then. Oh, hey Rebecca, good to see you, darling. So it's all good to have you here again. Just seeing you, just chilling out with you. Sorry, I'm not spectacular or anything like that, but it seems that you love to see me. I love to see you. I come in, may have a ramble. If I can't think of anything to say, I'll just sit there and stare at the chat. There's times where I could just ramble on, and I don't even know what I'm rambling on about. Because, well, you get the idea. Once I start, I can really start. But you all enjoy yourself here, and that's the important thing. Diane, hello. And Claire, Think Pink, hello. Hello. Have I said hello enough times? I don't know. We'll find out. But I'll keep saying hello until you say hello. But you already said hello. Hello? Hello. Sorry, I'm broken. You've broke the ninja. You missed my birthday by about 4 months. Mine was the 21st. It's good to see you all here. It's good to see you all turned up. It was always good. I know there's people who probably have got prior engagements doing their human things, completing their objectives. But I can be a bit of something to do for an hour. If you need somebody to talk to, you've got my wonderful moderators. They'll keep me chatting as well. Jennifer, hello. Good to see you. I know, that's when my birthday is. Yep. Yeah, well, it all happens at once, all in the same month. But there's people who were born on on December the 25th. So apparently, most people start with the birthday and then they do the Christmas part in the afternoon, evening. So they could separate the two at least. So I think that's good, because there was somebody in school who had that, and that's what they said. They said they celebrated the birthday in the morning, then they did Christmas in the afternoon, evening time, which makes sense. So you've got them separated, and you can actually celebrate both properly. Heidi, Heidi, hi, 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 Heidi. Yeah, suppose that works. Heidi, hi. It's good to see you. You just say hello. That's more than enough. You just pop in, say hello, and then you can disappear again. Just letting us know you're all right. That's good enough. The fact that you can still type, that means you're all right. It's good to have you all right. Snow White, and she's female and fictional. Well, I suppose I act like a fictional character maybe sometimes. I don't know. I'm just what I think you've suggested one point. I'm one of the dwarves, or maybe I'm all the dwarves combined into one. I don't know that. It's not something I've ever really known. And I don't even know how you know stuff like that. You all know stuff that I don't think I'd ever know. I feel so low. I feel so left out. You're filled with information. Yeah, I, I figured it was something like that. You absorb all the information. Yes, you do. And, well, it's more understandable for the people. I try. I try. It's good, interesting information, I suppose. And sometimes I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Sorry about the singing, if you could even call it singing. Never mind. Hey, all right. Totally embarrassed myself. Is that a kitten in the cowbed doing a dab? Ooh, mailbag, I missed it. It's always during my nap time, the mailbag, so I suppose I could catch up if I wanted to, but I see all the stuff that you say about it, so that's usually enough for me. It's usually very, very good, the mailbag is. So never usually any problems there. Glad you all enjoy yourself. Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Got me bloody singing that now. Oh, that's annoying me. You got that beat running through my head. I see the drive-through. that's interesting. Maggie was in that earlier. Does that mean she came in the Tiny Kittens room, or was that before it got into the Tiny's room? I guess it was before. Right. I thought that would be the case. It's just I saw the photos that Mr. A took and thought they were really quite cute as she snuggled herself in there. She was way too big for that. She could only just squeeze herself in, but because her and her floof, that sticks out big time. I didn't see the Maggie blanket, did I? Or is it there? No, I've got. Maybe I didn't see it. Actually, no, if I don't remember seeing it, then I probably didn't see it. I guess she is. I can hear one of the cats singing. Is that Thimble having a good sing? Well, it's kind of got to be because Nibbles looks like she's out for the count. She's having a good chill out time. Nibbles seems so relaxed. She seems just like, yeah, whatever. I give birth, leave it and nurse them, and leave them to do what they want to do. Oh yeah, Thimble loves a good song. She sings a song. She loves to sing. Sorry, thought he had something. No. Well, you get a lot of fuzzy butts at Kitten Academy, it seems. Not 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 the best place to start looking, but yeah, you get a lot of them. Always, kittens and cats always like to show you their good side. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Hey, it's always good when you can coffee spit, though it might not be good for the electronic items in front of you. You may have a sizzle. So if I see you disappear, does does that mean you've spat your coffee out so much that you've fried the inside of your computer, phone, tablet, whatever you use, whatever people have now, all these technical stuff that people have? See you, Heidi. Thank you for being here before you go into the land of slumber. You gotta do it if you gotta do it. It's better than trying to force yourself to stay awake. God, all I ever want to do is nap. It seems like I struggled to wake up this morning. I was like, I just want to stay here all day. Just let me stay here all day. Didn't even realize it was Saturday because I find it when I'm in the house quite a lot of the time. You tend not to care what day it is. But thankfully, I managed to remember that I'd set up a live stream. Or it could have been interesting around this time, and I would have found out very, very late on that there's meant to be a live stream. But don't worry, I remembered. Check the date on the title of the video, and then realised, hang on, this is the 11th today. Get prepared. Not that there's much preparing to do, it's more hit the go live button and then let you go loose. Do what you gotta do. Chat about what you want to chat about. Make sure everyone's okay. Be the metaphorical arm around the shoulders. Some people need that. Some people just need to let out their emotions. I know I sometimes do. I like to let out my emotions, and if I'm not feeling great, I say stuff. Yes, I'm sure you would, and I'm sure you wouldn't have left me alone with it. Thing is, though, I don't think I need to start the live stream because you can chat regardless. The only part you don't get is me, so you could still have the chat with each other part. You just wouldn't get to see my face, the rest of me as well. Rain. Nine. Okay, spring is 9 days. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I'll jump up and down about that one. Sorry, not my best pun, but it'll do. Yeah. Oh dear. We are getting into that Easter time, aren't we? We're gonna spring up and down and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll be springing around for Easter, but well, I don't know. I'm playing the seasons out as they come. At the moment, every Saturday, or which is mostly every Saturday, it seems easier to schedule it. Though I keep saying that I may randomly start a video. It's only if I really have something I want to say. But having these live streams every week seems to be more than enough to keep you guys happy, keep you guys chatting with each other. We keep in contact with each other. Clown. You want an Egyptian mummy? Mummy. Mummy, please save me. Mama. Ooh. I didn't mean to make you cry. Something like that. What? October. I'm guessing that's March. Learn how to type. I'm kidding. But you can if you like. It's getting them fingers in the right position, innit? Don't worry. I think we all do it. We all type random letters. You wanna be a superhero. I don't think we change our clock. I don't know when we change our clocks. I'm sure my mum will give me a heads up when we change the clocks. She likes to keep us well informed about all that. Whether I remember if it's the good one or the bad one. Two weeks, yeah. All right. That sounds about right to me. Hang on a sec. I got a frog in my throat. Don't do that to me. Yes. Don't do that one. While I'm having a drink, or else things might get interesting. I'll be like Triple H when he does his entrance. That would be interesting. Yeah. Jennifer, I saw you were leaving. See you, but hopefully you're still here for me to tell you to say goodbye to you not being here. Yeah. Right. I hear moving in the academy. I don't see what's going on though. Thank you, Rebecca, for being here. I see a kitten moving. A good evening at work. Oh yeah. Well, unless you like your working environment, then there's no problem there. But thank you for being here. Thank you. It's always good to have anybody here. I can't believe we've been going 25 minutes already. Sheepy. Okay. Oh man, I'm just saying random words here and hoping for the best. Nibbles is up. That's it, love. Have a good stretch. You gotta stretch it out. And the kids are just left there like, where's Mungo? Where's Mungo? Where's Mungo? Oh, well, we'll just roll around here. Oh, that's good. Baron and sister going together, then. You say they've got adopters, but are they the same adopters? I mean, it'd be cute if they did go together. I mean, it's up to the adopters which ones they want, I suppose. Love them all just to go together. You just feel like they should all be together. It feels a little. No, I'm not going to go into it being depressing because they go to wonderful homes, wonderful adopters. And it's always wonderful when they keep in touch with us as well. That's always a good thing when an adopter makes sure we keep in the loop. Okay, Hannah. That's fair enough. I just figured I'd ask just to. Well, if Mr. A don't know, then well, we won't know until Mr. A knows, which is fair enough. But you'll never. But we'll never know unless I ask the question. Ear biter. Ramekin is going for spatula. Then spatula's just sat on goblet. Yep. It's a cow fight. There's some funny joke in there or something. I'm not sure. It doesn't. It sounded good in the head, but when it comes out, it's a bit like, bleh. You're thinking. I don't see the white. I don't see the white socks. Oh, hang on. No, I do see the white on the feet now. Yes, it's Spock. Looks like a tiny, tiny takedown, doesn't it? It's hard sometimes because you're trying. Sometimes the feet on the camera, so it's a bit tricky sometimes to tell. But yeah, when she showed off, when I saw the white feet, I thought, yeah, I'm in agreement with you. Then. It's the sporker, the little sporker. Sisters at play. Sister cow. I'm glad that there's adopters happening though. By the way, I think Hogwash is better now because I think he had a little issue earlier. He's in Hogwash is in a suit now. he went along with Nick and Delise. So it seems like Hogwash looks good and ready to play again. Him and Nick are so cute together. They're a nice little combo. Minus a tree, right? It's nothing. I wasn't sure how big the issue was, but if it's only a minor thing, then he's gonna be perfectly fine. Hey, Joanne, good to see you here. Sport looks like she's creeping. She's just creeping round the corner. Yeah, she's creeping. She's creeping. She crawling over the top of her sister. Yeah. Why could they never go round? Why do they have to go over the top? Sounds like they're going upstairs. Maybe some spa treatment. Yeah. Gotta take a trip to spa, see Mum. Gotta go home to Mama. Because it's like that. And that's the way it is. Is that Ramekin sticking her head in the food? She going for it? Nah, she's just walking around the food. Ay. You should go into the food, love. Don't just walk around, eat. I had a little buffet set up for tonight, for my tea tonight. It was my dad had cooked. We had some freshly cooked gammon that was left over from Christmas. We had an extra one, so my dad cooked it, and we put the gammon in some pot baked rolls, and had some like buffet type food as well, cooked like mini pizzas and quiche. Chicken. I think there was chicken dippers in there as well. So just a nice little selection, and some big potato bitey things, which I'd never seen before, but they were part of the buffet lot, so they were all right in the end. I don't mind. Love them in part baked rolls. Because the roll is usually quite nicely crunchy, and it absorbs the butter better. Yeah, the butter's good. Tongue twisted a little bit. It all works. It all tasted really nice. That's the main thing, wasn't it? It fed me. It ate me. No, I ate it. That's when you worry if your food starts eating you. Now, reverse it. I guess I've seen movies. I know you didn't ask me, John. I think you probably could. Remember, there was another one years. few years back that used to do loads of poems, and I think they published some of theirs. So I think it was a person called Quiet You called Wombat, and I believe she wrote a lot of stuff and published them online and got a lot of recognition for it. So it could work out in your favor as well. You could do book style and you could post them online. Now, will you be quiet? I'm talking here. Silly cats. They're always trying to butt their way in, aren't they? See, well, my opinion, give it a go. Why not? If you feel you've got something and you feel you've got enough interest from people, go for it. And it sounds like when you send them in mailbag, people are very interested in you. So there will be people who read. So yeah, do it. Right, yeah. Great. Oh yeah, she did stories. But isn't a poem just a story that rhymes? I don't know. I know there's loads of different types of poems out there, but the ones I remember is the second line and the fourth line, they have to rhyme at the end. And well, first line and third line, second line and fourth line, they usually have to rhyme at the end. That's how I learned. But and then when I got into a bit bigger school, I found out that poetry is a lot different, and I still don't understand it even now. Just if you feel you've got something, go for it. That's the simple thing about it. If you don't give it a try, then, well, you just send them in and send them in to Kitten Academy, and it'll still get read out there. But if you want to go bigger, fine. You won't need to bother us anymore, will you? I'm kidding. You can still show up. Alison, good to see you. I don't know whether I think you popped in a few times in the past as well. I think I've spoke to you on Facebook as well, so sort of know you. Yeah. So I've heard, Joe. I haven't actually heard your poems, I don't think, but from the sounds of everybody else, you're really good. So I suppose that's why you asked Anna, because she's heard your poems, and well, I trust in Anna that your poems are awesome. Because I'm usually annoyingly napping while it's all happening, and I can never be bothered to go and rewind it back. Because, well, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy young fart. So, never mind. Just enjoy yourself and do what you feel is right. That's the best thing. Do what you feel is right. It's good to ask advice, but at the end of the day, they're your poems, they're your literature. Do you want to be big, or do you want to be Kitten Academy only? more waddling about. It's silly and adorable and silly. Silly, adorable, and silly. That's super silly. You really should publish them officially. Get a book. You really should, seeing how much you guys have enjoyed it. I can see from everybody's reactions. Go for it. Do it. I guess it's cost though, isn't it? I'm not sure. I've never published any literature, so I don't know how it works. I'm guessing somebody wants money to do it, so I suppose that's the only problem is money. Everybody wants your money. It's literally just to put words on a piece of paper that everybody will enjoy, but they all want your bloody money. Everybody wants to what? Thank you. Well, thank you, Deanne, for being here. You've been awesome, and I hope to see you again in the future. Pancakes. Ooh, I had a pancake for years. Not my area of expertise anyway. But I know it's enjoyed over a lot of places. It's just not something that comes into my area very often. Funny enough, I like the Scotch pancakes and ones that are really kind of thick. I put butter on those, but I haven't done that for ages either. Oh, Thimble, you're kind of pacing bit in front of the door. I just dump loads of sugar on mine. If I had one of the proper ones, I just pour loads of sugar on it. Yeah, I'm not the healthiest of eaters. I know. Why I don't make any New Year's resolution to lose weight, because that would mean I'd have to eat less, and eating less is not on my to-do list. I love my food. When I get hungry, I can devour a whole table. So if it's a buffet, get there before me, because I'm having everything. Oh, thimbles on the infinity scratching. Yeah, well, food is life. Something like that. Food gives you life. Food for your life. No. Not very filler for the filler for salt. I don't do fancy wording like that because I can't bloody well. That's me. I do it. I do these kind of shows yet I can barely even get my words out properly. Yeah, that's me. I do kind of talk show situation and struggle to talk. The irony of that. Uh, that's me. It's good that we can watch Kitten Academy together. If if it could have been snooker, but the thing is, the snooker was in Thailand, so that finished this morning. It finished in the evening for them, but because their evening is around the world, it meant that it was, so their evening session was in my morning. Sounds weird. So they had the evening in the morning. So they didn't even show you handing the title over. Because usually you see them when they've got the trophy. You see them, they do the interviews, then they come and lift up the trophy. Well, they didn't even bother doing that. It just ended. Ding Junhui won it, but we didn't see him hold up a trophy or it just finished like any other match. Right. So I was, how do we know it's the final of the final if we don't see anybody lifting a trophy? I just thought, what? Why would you cut things off? Why wouldn't you just show them lifting the trophy? I bet you had to go on to Discovery Plus, which is also annoying because you have to pay for that. They always say go on to Discovery Plus, but they still neglect to mention that you have to pay for it. You have to pay like 50 quid for like a 3-month deal or something, or for a year. I'm not sure of the prices, but they always say it so nonchalantly, like, "Oh, just go over there." It's like, yeah, but I haven't got the money. So why keep telling us without telling us the price? That's like walking into a shop and then picking something up and finding out that you just picked up £100 worth of bread. Not that bread is £100, but if you've got bread that's £100, then well, it must be some special bread. But anyway, yeah, why don't they tell you when you have to pay for something? If you have to pay for something, they should label the price, not make you have to go to the website, load up, and then you find out that you have to pay for it. They should tell you there and then it costs you money. Because this Discovery Plus, where I could watch extra snooker, it takes forever to load up on the TV, and I haven't got access to it on my computer. So when I tried to load it up onto the TV, it takes forever. And then once you've logged out, you've got to try and log back in again. So you've got to go through all that again, just to find out that I have to pay for it. So it was a complete waste of time, and I was a little bit miffed. Thankfully, it was only to watch qualifiers a couple of years ago, so I haven't tried again since. But I don't want to be told to go somewhere and then find out I have to pay for it. And I'm sorry about this rant. It just eats me up every single time I think about it. Every time I see a snooker event, they always say that if you want to watch table 2, 3, or 4, go on to Discovery Plus. Yeah, but I can't bother to pay the money. I'm not that desperate to watch the other tables. Sometimes table 1 is the better match anyway, so why watch the others? The tables 2, 3, and 4 look like a blooming parking garage. See, well, table 2 isn't so bad. It's 3 and 4. They just look like they've literally just set it up. Got like, no, it looks like a parking garage, but for a snooker table. The chairs don't even look proper. They're all sat in table 1 and 2. You're all sat in comfy chairs, and they're sat on a leather chair that you probably stick your ass to before you left. And I'm sorry about the language there. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, the basic thing. Sorry, I got into the rant again. I rant, and now I realise it's quite a rant. It's just, yeah, I like being told what I'm spending. That's about the gist of what I'm on about. Oh, why does Goblet look so scared? Goblet looks like she's curled up and just like, okay, maybe not anymore. She's disappeared. The cow ate her. The cow ate a Goblet. That sounds like the start of a weird joke, doesn't it? Well, the cow ate the Goblet, and then I don't know. I don't know where to go with that one. I'll only pay the extra bit if I can be certain I'm going to watch it. The thing is, if I pay for the Discovery Plus thing, I have to. It's a one payment thing at that point until it runs out. But it's like that would be the only thing I'd watch at that point. And by the time I'll feel like I want to watch, I'd have to pay again. And I don't really want to be paying for a 1 year deal where I'm only going to watch one thing. It just seems a little bit unfair. Because I think for 1 year it's like 50 quid, and I'll be paying 50 quid just to watch one or two matches maybe. I feel like that's not fair. There could be a deal where you can just watch one match, but still money I don't really want to spend. I'm never that desperate to watch the other tables. Ah, she's back. The goblet is back. Back. Is that some sort of mystical portal? Because she literally disappeared. All I saw was a little paw hanging out. It's like they disappear, and then suddenly there's a head popping out again. It's amazing. But it's like a little fun house in there, and then it might be like a TARDIS cow. The cow of the TARDIS. I don't remember that in Doctor Who, but hey, why not? Whatever. They always say it's bigger on the inside, and we never know how much bigger, do we? There may be a whole farm in the back. Oh yeah. Do you think they do that? Have a farming show in the TARDIS? Just have a farm there. He's got to get his milk somehow. No, no. I was no. He doesn't. He doesn't need milk from the TARDIS. Oh, I don't know what I'm on about. What are you on about? Doctor Moo. Oh, well done. You. Well punned. Well punned. Take a bow. I think Goblet wants to play. And right it you did. It's a good one. It's a good one. Probably, well, it wasn't obvious to me, but everybody else probably had that sort of idea in mind. But you're the one who said it. So It's officially yours now because you said it. Nobody else did. You said it first. You're the winner. Of what? I do not know. There you go. You can win. You win Goblet. She'll come over to you in the cow. Maybe she's transported over there. Maybe that's the transportation thing. Go in there, and she'll appear shortly. Oh dear. Okay, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. She looks like she disappeared again. I mean, because we can't see her back in there. We can't see fur. They're all full of energy now. They're all full of beans. It's like that's the way it is. They're kittening crazy. Are you kidding me? No. Wow. Time has really flown because we're nearly an hour already. 57 minutes. Well, you've had to suffer my rambling for that long. Thankfully, you guys are still here. Well, most of you anyway. You've all put up with me for about an hour anyway. But, wow, I'm still rambling, aren't I? I'm still going. Could have another hour yet before I actually shut up. But it has been fun. Well, what are you doing, Goblet? It's like she's actually stopping from. It's like the cow is actually eating her now. You see her paws go up in the air. No, don't eat me. She's escaped. Sort of. She's still stuck. Well, Mr. A, I guess, enjoys his gardening. I think he does. Well, bet we can't wait till the summer again. Maggie can start looking at the birds outside. It's always good when you see her in the cat tree at the top, just watching the birds. Didn't she once actually leg it up the tree and straight at the and well, if she didn't stop running, she'd probably have gone through the window. She was on it. She just full steam ahead. I'm having those birds, and no glass will stop me. But the glass stopped her. And the netting he puts on there as well. He puts some sort of netting on there to stop them from actually trying to scratch the glass, I guess. It's like double protection, triple protection, so they don't sneak their way outside, because we know how sneaky cats can be. Those of you who have cats, if they see something they want outside, they will try their bestest to get to it. It's like Nibbles is coming to check things out. Thimbles singing us a song. She's singing me to go bye-bye. Oh, okay. Well, I should probably say goodnight anyway. I think I've worn myself out as well, so I think I'll see you next week, provided I set one up next week. I've got a feeling I probably will, but don't be, if I don't be too shocked. But I've got plans. I've got plans to set up a live stream. It'll pretty much be just me sat here rambling about nothing again. But when conversation seems to happen, we can get it going. And you've got chat as well, so helping as well. Just everybody, thank you, moderators, thank you, people, for showing up. Just thank you. You're all wonderful people, and I'm glad you're all here. So I hope to see you next week, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Except I won't see you doing that. You'll probably see me, but just I'll see you next week. It's been fun. I just so bye everybody. I got to go. Yeah. See ya.